The other day I had a lunch with a friend of mine who has a net worth of $100 million. He has several businesses that he runs and a lot of commercial real estate. Now, we started talking about building our businesses and some of the challenges that we face. And I took some of the mental notes from this meeting and really want to share three of the highlights that came out of the discussion. Number one, the size of the opportunity matters. Now, my buddy said, spend more time making big decisions. He is just not interested in doing small deals that don't scale because there's just not a huge amount of growth potential there. When you're getting started, sure, it's fine to niche down. Many of the largest businesses in the world today started with a niche, but they had the ability to build something that was able to truly be enormous as part of the business plan. They're able to scale it out. Larger deals, when it comes to real estate anyway, also have a lower amount of risk because you can get the capital and the A players on board to make sure that that opportunity, that deal is a success. People get excited about doing bigger deals. If it's something small, it just doesn't draw the inspiration that you really need. Okay, number two, time horizons. Now, my buddy said, play long-term games with long-term people. Now, I noticed that my buddy was always thinking in terms of years rather than weeks or months. Now, of course, we need to track what's going on in the short term. I'm saying that he was looking at time as an asset rather than a liability. He was seeing time working for him rather than against him. He saw opportunities that he was looking at compounding in of itself because time is on his side. And oftentimes they'll look at an opportunity and say, does time help me or hinder me in this opportunity? In the same way, when I'm looking at deals, I know that I don't want to get rich quick. I want to get rich for sure. That's why I do real estate. But when my buddy does deals, he thinks of big picture stuff too. How will this deal serve me over the next 10 years? How's this going to position me for where I want to be and ultimately get me to the opportunities I want to pursue down the road? These are the questions he asks himself. And number three, personal brand. Now, my buddy said, you only get one name, don't waste it. Meaning your reputation, your personal brand compounds with time. The decisions that you make that are aligned with your business and are done in good faith are noticed. They're noticed by a lot of people. You just don't realize it. This means not sacrificing your integrity for the short dollar, which candidly is what most people do these days. That's why most people just have an okay brand. But if you're able to cultivate an impeccable brand, other people that are like you are going to track you down. The people at the top, they'll seek you out, and because they want you around them, they want you and they want to pull you into their world. If you want those people to be sitting across the table, look at you as an equal, and that are very, very successful, that's the type of thing you have to do. Because if the character is right, successful people will bet on the character of that individual, knowing that they're going to get to where they want to go. They always bet on the jockey, not the horse. Now, this is what I learned and gleaned from multimillionaires that I often talk to. I'm always trying to learn and analyze them and learn more about them. And when I'm 40 years from now, when I look back, I want to be proud of the decisions that I make. And that's why I surround myself with many of my friends that are like this. And as I said, I always try to spend time to learn as much as I can from my very good friends. Anyway, hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Whether you did or not, I still love you. Either way, see you guys in the next video.